National Donate Life Month, and we're joined by Dr. Javier Provencio to talk about the process of organ donation and transplants. Let's start. Why would somebody either want to consider this or not want to consider doing this?
I think people should consider being an organ donor just because it's the right thing to do. You know, a lot of times in commercials they talk about how many people need organs, but in reality, even if only one person needed an organ, this is an opportunity to help somebody else when you can't have your organs help you anymore.
I think initially there was a lot of concern over this, decades ago. It seems much more common now and simple, really, to do this, to become a donor.
To become a registered donor is actually very simple. You can just go to your local DMV when you sign up to get your driver's license. You can also go to any of the organ procurement organizations in this area. It's LifeNet. And if you go to their website, you can sign up and register there as well. Sometimes you'll actually see people registering people at events and things as well.
Now, a simple act for the donor. What does the life of the recipient look like before and after the donation? Well,
if anybody thinks that being an organ donor doesn't really impact people's lives, they really need to see what recipients look like after they get a life-saving organ. And it's not just the large organs, the livers and the kidneys and things that people talk about, but things like corneas that can save people's sight, or bones that can be important for a replacement of hips and knees, or fixing knee joints as well. There's a lot of things that people can donate, and they all help other people basically survive better than they would otherwise when you can't use those things anymore.
And fascinating advances, I'm sure, since the days when you and I were growing up and this was just starting to become something.
Oh, they're transplanting things now that we didn't even dream of, patients' faces and hands and things. And there's no end to what we think, the people we think we can help with this.
Doctor, appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.